Oh my god. I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, I love I love DreamWorks movies so much. You know one thing? Yeah. Oh hey, anyways, my name's Triple B 780. And yes, it's already springtime where you get where you get to relax, have fun in the spring and stuff like that. And enjoy the beautiful views. And speaking of I love the I like to see around a lot of green stuff. It's really cool. Yeah. So yeah, here's some only stuff that I now here's some only one no. I love DreamWorks back in the day. Actually no, wait. And speaking of relaxing and spring, I think I have one thing about green. Yeah. There's one great guy that most of us like back in the day. Before that, there were like other DreamWorks movies that I think they're really interesting, such as The Prince of Egypt, Ants. I mean, Ants, The Prince of Egypt, and of course Chicken Run. Yeah, those are the movies that were made in the late '90s. Except one of them, like Chicken Run, was made in 2000. I have not seen it, but I will watch it when I get a chance. Anyways, today's review is going to be on one of the best anime movies of 2001. Besides Monsters Inc. and Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. We all know what that is. I will tell you. Okay? It's one of it was all it was part of our childhood 100%. And that would be Shrek. Yep, it's called Shrek. It's one of the best DreamWorks movies of all time. Yeah, I loved it so much back in the day. The animation in that in that movie was a bomb and awesome. So yeah, let me tell you about the plot of Shrek. So it's basically where you get this green guy, this ogre named Shrek who lives in a swamp. He does his daily routines in the swamp and stuff like that. but later on, but later on, he meets a lot of fairy tale characters. Yeah. He meets like a lot of fairy tale characters. He meets like a donkey, a Pinocchio, a gingerbread man, three blind mice, three little pigs, the big bad wolf, etc. Yeah. They visited, and then later on in the movie, they just visited a swamp, and Shrek was shocked and was like, "What are you doing in my swamp?" Oh yeah. He did not even know what was going on. And also, I know like a lot, but the bad thing here's one bad thing about it. A lot of people hate. A lot of people except Donkey. They were not. They thought that Shrek was ugly. They call him monster. They thought that Shrek is bad, but not as much. But yeah, they would try to kill him sometimes. But I think so. Like if you watch the beginning, you'll find out a little bit or something. I don't know. That there was like there were a lot of angry mobs, and they were about they were planning to attack Shrek. Yeah, but I bet he got evicted from his swamp. I think so. Like they would volunteer for something, and Doggy would go like, "Oh, pick me, pick me." Sorry, sorry. But then, in order for Shrek to to find the to get his swamp back, he needs to go find the princess named Princess Fiona, which she is right here. Yeah. So yeah, but Lord Farquaad was kind of like Sid Phillips from Toy Story because he tortures people, like he tortured the gingerbread man for no reason. Yeah, that was really disturbing. Yeah. So yeah, the rest was pretty good. Like, but the two pumpkins, the scene where when they watch those little guys, I did not like that. But the rest was pretty good. But he went to the but Shrek and Donkey went to the arena for something. Like to battle, like to fight against the knights, and you know, I remember watching the whole thing. And then one time, and then later in the movie, they went all the way to the castle. They went all the way. They went to the castle, and then they went through a bridge, and then when they were trying to get Fiona, the dragon was attacking Shrek and Donkey. Well, I know why, because she hasn't met them yet. The dragon has not even met him yet. But yeah, but yeah, Fiona is still a human at that time. Yeah, she is actually. But then, Aaron. But then later on, like after after Shrek met Fiona, and after Shrek, Fiona, and Donkey, after they went out to go on adventures. They went on a lot of adventures. They would date for a little bit or something like that. But yeah. But then, if you haven't seen this movie, I don't want to spoil it to you guys. But like what Mr. Crazy said, we've already seen the scene. Like in the daytime, Fiona is just a human, but in the night, during the nighttime, Fiona becomes an ogre. Yeah, but Donkey did not. Donkey was really scared about it. He did not know that, but yeah, and she told a story about when she was a kid. The witch casted a spell on her for no reason. I don't know why, but yeah, but I feel sorry for that character. Yeah. And then later on, Fiona was about to date. And then earlier on in the movie, Fiona was about to date. Fiona was about to marry. Lord Farquaad was about to marry Fiona. And then Shrek and Donkey planned and teamed up to stop Lord Farquaad, the evil character from the movie, before it's too late. so Shrek and Donkey created a distraction so that they but then later on, when the dragon came in, boom, she was friendly, and she ate Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad did deserve it for being evil. Yeah, that's what he gets. And also, after Shrek asked Fiona to marry him, she turned into an ogre for good. Like she's gonna remain an ogre in both day and night for good. Like forever. And then Fiona did decide to marry Shrek, but then they planned another wedding, and they had a very happy ending, and all the fairy tale characters were having a huge party. Like, yeah, they sing a lot of good songs. They sing a lot of good songs in this movie. A lot of catchy songs in this film. So yeah, that's basically the. So and then there's a party at the end called. At the end of the movie, there's a surprise called Shrek of the Swamp Karaoke Dance Party. Yeah, I watched it before and I thought it was really good. A lot of songs were good too. So yeah, that's basically the plot of the movie. What do I think of it? Well, to me, I think it was awesome. It was one of the best. It's one of the best animated movies of 2001, which was 16 years ago. Yeah, it came out when I was a baby. I did not watch it until either in 2001, either in 2001 or 2002 or 2003. I don't know. So here's the front, spine, and the back. Here's the disc as well. I thought, like, the voice acting of Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, and other characters in this movie, I thought they've done a good job. They've done an awesome job at this. Mike Myers does a very good job doing Shrek. Eddie Murphy does a good job voicing Donkey. And Cameron Diaz did a fabulous job voicing Fiona. The writing was good. The plot was amazing. Yeah, the plot was a lot entertaining. And others were pretty good. And the songs were great. The music was awesome. Everything in the movie was a hit. And it's known to be an Academy Award winner as the best animated feature of 2001. Smart and Hilarious by DreamWorks Animation. Ah, my childhood. If you have not seen this movie, I totally recommend they should watch this movie. It's awesome. Yeah. Because, yeah, it's 2 big thumbs up. Yep. That's right. This movie gets 2 big thumbs up, and it gets a 10 out of 10 and a 5 out of 5. Yep. Yep, it gets 2 big thumbs up. Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I do recommend Shrek. It's one of the most favorite childhood movies of all time. But if you hate this movie, that's fine. I respect your opinion, but if you like this movie, but if you have already seen, if you liked it, then I suggest that you should watch it again and again if you want to, because it's awesome. So yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want to talk about in this review of Shrek. I hope you guys enjoy it, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. That's all for now, guys. Until then, see you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, this is Triple B 780 is back. I mean Triple B 780 signing off. And I'm back. I love this movie. I love it so much. I hope to get the toys of them soon. Yeah.